Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Okro Gal, and we're doing a what I eat in a day video today. And that was not the plan. I already have a video ready to go tomorrow. I was gonna upload an empties video, and I think I still will. I actually think y'all are gonna get 2 videos tomorrow. This what I eat in a day. It's currently Thursday. And then that empties video. I just really felt like picking up the camera. Couldn't tell you why. But here we are. So I am currently having a toasted coconut K-cup, which was quite the struggle to locate this morning. I have like a K-cup bin. I just have a bunch of K-cups in this like big like plastic bin thing on my counter, and I almost had like an anxiety attack because I could not find a coconut one. I mean, anxiety attack is like very dramatic, but I was like, oh no, I know that there's like one more in here. There's gotta be one more left. And I found one like at the bottom. So I'm currently drinking that with heavy whipping cream that I did not measure because I didn't feel like it, and some coconut skinny syrup. It's delicious. I need it. So, y'all, I've really been struggling these past couple days. I'm gonna get into more of that later, just because I am kind of trying to like pack up all of our stuff because we're gonna head out in about 45 minutes. I need to do like something with this. But I went to the doctor on Tuesday for many a reason, which I will divulge, like I said, when I have a little bit more time. But I'm struggling. I don't really feel all that great. I am up on the scale, which is of no surprise because it's that time of the month. I am 141 even. I could not even tell you the last time I was 141. I've just been bouncing around between like 137.5 to like 140. So, I mean, I don't really care. Like 141, I'm not like, I'm up a pound, you know. It's water weight. It's that time of the month. Once that's done, I tend to have, as Nasine says, a whoosh at the end of my period. So I'm not concerned, but like, yeah, you know, it's, you step on the scale, you want the number to be lower. Like I don't want it to be higher, but I was expecting it. So so that's that. This morning Daisy already ate breakfast. It's about 9:15. Daisy ate breakfast. She's playing a game on her tablet, and we are gonna go to the pool with my mom. So we're gonna leave at around 10. My parents belong to like a beach and tennis club, and it's just like the nicest thing. It's actually at like a local hotel, so you get to like, you know, you can go to their restaurants, you can order poolside service. They have a gym there, and then they have a kiddie pool, a huge pool, and 2 jacuzzis, and it's just like, it's really, really cool. We were members for a little bit when my sister and I were kids, and then it just got too expensive for my parents, and within the last like maybe 7 or 8 years ago, they rejoined, and it's just like the greatest thing. So we're gonna go do that with my mom this morning. And then when we were planning this day, my mom's like, why don't you just like bring her stuff and have her sleep over? Okay, like I ain't gonna turn that down. So she is gonna stay the night there. So I told my mom, I'm like, let's stay at the pool till like 1:30ish. So then, you know, it takes me about 30 minutes to get home from my parents, so I can drop them back off at home. I can come home and then, or come more to my neck of the woods, and then I want to go to Barnes & Noble. I want to get Daisy some new books, and I have to hit Bath & Body Works. I joined their rewards program when they first started it, and I have like 2 free things I can get. The candles are on sale, so we'll probably have a little Bath & Body Works haul when I get home. But I'm excited for today. I'm excited to like lounge and be by the pool, and then I'm excited to have like a little Daisy break. I do have to work tonight, guys. That's gonna be part of like the doctor's appointment conversation, but I'm so burnt out. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me talk about how I'm so tired, but now it's past the point of being tired, and I am just burnt out. Again, I only have to work this like crazy, it's crazy to me because it's not the norm, crazy schedule until September. So like I'm almost there, but excuse me, I'm just over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over waking up early, being up late, eating so late. I'm just struggling. So anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. I mean, again, we're going to the pool. Like, all I'm gonna do is like throw on some, like, I have to put, I mean, I don't have to, but I'm gonna put some like concealer on. Like, it's just gonna make me feel better. So I'll probably do my brows, throw some concealer on, and do something with this hair, and then pack up all of our stuff to go. It's gonna be nice to just relax for a couple of hours. Daisy's so good about playing in the pool by herself. There's always other kids there, especially now that it's a very like, it's like high season for tourists, so there's always other kids like in the kiddie pool and stuff. So it's gonna be nice to just like chill and let her do her thing. And yeah, I am going to bring snacks with me. I don't know what. I'm trying to think. I don't know what I'm gonna bring. I don't want to bring a Built Bar because I feel like it might melt while we're there. So I think I'm gonna bring some pork rinds. Oh, I knew what I was gonna do. I had this thought this morning. I'm gonna bring, normally my mom will get tacos, like she'll order tacos from the, or we will. I mean, a lot of times I'll use, you know, y'all know I have my 1 cheat meal a week. That's another reason I'm probably up on the scale too, to be quite frank, is last night we had our 1 cheat meal and we got pizza. So it's probably that and the fact that it's that time of the month, but whatever. Ashley, just, God, stay the course. We'll normally get tacos, and I'll have that be like my cheat meal, or we'll get chips and guac, and it comes with like guac and pico and stuff. I'm gonna bring my own low carb tortillas. That's what I thought this morning. I'm gonna bring my own low carb tortillas so I can still like enjoy and eat, but keep it keto. So that will be my plan. Obviously, I'm gonna pack a bunch of snacks for Daisy. We'll usually get her something to eat for lunch there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this cup of coffee, and then I will definitely take some video at the pool and show y'all if I eat anything, and then check in with you guys probably on the drive home. That's gonna be my plan today. This whole section of this whole segment, if you will, of this video felt very scattered and all over the place, but I'm just gonna attribute that to the fact that it's been a rough couple of days, and sometimes we're scattered, sometimes we're all over the place. It's the way things roll every now and then. So it is what it is. But I will pop back on here in a bit. Say hi to the people. What? Mira's in there. Put it in the other one. All right, friends, we are just now picking up my mom. We're heading to the pool. I did want to show you, well, now she's finishing it. There's like a little bit of LaCroix left, but I downed essentially 1 grapefruit LaCroix. I brought my tortillas just in case. I brought one of the, like regular, you know, what are they, 8-inch, low carb tortillas, and then one of the street taco low carb tortillas. In a second, please. And then I also brought the cinnamon Ceylon pork rinds. Guys, I love these. They are so good. I know Erica over at Time to Shrink tried them and she liked them, but she wished that they were sweeter. I think they're perfect. They're like the perfect balance of salty and sweet. They're so good. Anyways, so we'll head to the pool and I'll see you then. I know, it's a weird angle. Y'all don't even know. I don't have a car mount, okay? So you're like shoved into my dashboard and it is what it is, okay? But I just left Starbucks, but before that, I dropped off my mom and Daisy off at my parents' house. It is currently 2:56. I hung out we left the pool around 1:45. I hung out at my parents for about 20 minutes, and then I drove through Starbucks. But I didn't get that many clips at the pool. I don't like to film at the pool when there are other people's kids, just because, I don't know, I just feel weird. Like filming other people's children when they're like half naked. So I got some clips of like the actual, you know, pool area, and then Daisy in the pool, and obviously I got pictures of what I ate. So I'll go ahead and insert those now. So my mom ordered the chicken nachos, which were delicious, but I was so good. I didn't eat any chips. Daisy was all about the chips and guacamole, but I didn't eat any chips. I busted out my low carb tortillas. Again, I brought one like regular 8-inch Target Market Pantry brand low carb tortilla, and then one of the street tacos. So total it was 9 net carbs, but I essentially cut those into fourths, both of those, and just loaded it up with the nacho stuff like sour cream, salsa, pico, chicken, guacamole, queso cheese. Like I loaded them up and just ate it like that. It was absolutely perfect. My mom was like, wow, she was like, you're really smart. Like that's such a good idea, because I still got to sit and hang out and enjoy myself and have lunch, but stick to being keto, which in general, I don't think is that difficult. But in that type of situation, it's like, hey, we're at the pool, like, let's just eat what we want to eat. It's easy for me to say that to myself. And to be honest, I would never go to like a regular restaurant and be like, I have my low carb tortillas, but because it's like poolside, you know, the servers are just kind of walking around, they bring it to you, they leave. It's easy to like hide that. You're not allowed to bring your own food. So, you do kind of have to be like discreet, but it worked out perfectly. So I had that. I also had a glass of rosé. I don't think, well actually yeah, I'll put a picture in of me drinking that, because I did take a picture for my thumbnail, but I didn't actually like record like, here's the glass of rosé. So that's what I have eaten so far today. I'm definitely going to eat my bag of cinnamon pork rinds. I'm gonna have those right now. I'm sitting in traffic. Normally there's not traffic at this time, but it looks like it's gonna take me about a half an hour to get home. So I'm definitely gonna eat those. And then like I mentioned, I rolled through Starbucks and I got a venti iced green tea. I decided to try it with sugar-free cinnamon dolce because that's what I get in my iced coffee, but I don't think I like it. I like it tastes fine. It's not like disgusting, but I definitely like the sugar-free vanilla better when it comes to the green tea. It's fine. Like, I'm gonna drink it. But if you're like going between the two, definitely sugar-free vanilla tastes better. Just when it comes to like coconut or cinnamon, I'm all about it. So I just wanted to try it. But now I know. And yeah, I am heading to Bath & Body Works. I'm gonna hit there first, and then I'm going to pop over to Barnes & Noble and just see what I can find. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get her any books, to be honest. I don't want to spend like an arm and a leg. I just want to get her some newer books, kind of focus on more of the characters and things that she's into, and that's the plan. So I am gonna go ahead and let y'all go, and I'll pop back on here when I get home. All right, y'all. Hey, it's 5:32. I literally have to teach in like 5 minutes. I'm actually on standby for a 5:40 class, so if they need me, like they'll send a message that says like, we need you, come teach. But if not, then I can talk for like another half an hour. Okay, so I literally got home like 20 minutes ago. I hate feeling rushed. So I was very like surprised that I chose to go to the mall, hit up all these stores, run to Bevmo, so close to when I start teaching because I hate that feeling. I'm never late anywhere. I'm always like 10 minutes early, and I just don't like the feeling of like, gotta get there. But that's kind of how today, I more felt rushed like once I got home, because I was like, okay, I need to put my sweatpants on. I need to get my drink. I need to get something to eat. So it was fine. It was nice to just like, in the moment when I was shopping, I was taking my time, like looking at everything, smelling everything. So it was really nice. But once I got home, I was like, oh my God, like change your clothes, get your computer, go upstairs, get all your stuff. Like, I just don't like that feeling. But anyway, okay, so I did eat that bag of pork rinds that I showed you, the cinnamon pork rinds. I drank that entire green tea. I now know why I don't like the flavor. So y'all know sugar-free cinnamon dolce is my go-to when it comes to coffee, when it comes to like in my iced coffee. There's something with that particular sugar-free flavor and the green tea, when combined, it tastes like maple. I hate maple flavored anything. The only time I want to taste maple is if it's in a syrup and I'm having pancakes. That's the only time. I don't want your maple donut. I don't want your maple flavored bacon. I do not like the flavor of maple at all. And that is what that combination in particular produced. I drank the entire thing. I drank the venti green tea, the entire thing, but will not order again. It wasn't disgusting, just not a flavor I'm particularly fond of. So currently I am having a lime LaCroix. It's like ice cold. It's so good. And then I also doled out 2 tablespoons, and I did measure, of the Great Value Chunky Peanut Butter. It's my favorite. And a Too Good Vanilla Yogurt. I just plan on kind of eating that like in between classes. I have about, it varies, but I usually have between like 5 and 10 minutes in between each class, so I can eat a little bit. But I was hungry, and we're not going to be eating dinner till like 9 o'clock, probably later than that, like 9:30 tonight. So I need like some type of food, specifically like protein in my system. So here is the plan. I'm about to teach my next class. I'm just kind of like munching on this yogurt, and I'm definitely going to finish it by the time it's time to eat dinner. I'm going to finish teaching. I'll be done at 8. When's my last one? I'll be done at 8:50. Then I'm going to make my taco soup, and I probably won't talk to you until then, once that is completed. I'm really excited for it. It sounds delicious. It's kind of what I'm like jonesing for. And it's out of the Southern Keto Cookbook, which I've only made, well, technically 2 recipes. I made 2 separate things and then ate them together, and wow, blown away is an understatement. I'm really impressed so far with this cookbook, and I just can't wait to just keep making stuff. So I'll pop back on here when I... Hey friends, it is currently 9:23. I'm so tired. I am beat. I think I said that this was, that I was making chili. It's not chili. It's taco soup. It smells fabulous. It's supposed to, of course I pick a recipe, like I didn't read the whole thing, and it's supposed to simmer for an hour. I'm not doing that. I'm doing a half an hour. I'm sure it'll taste completely fine, and you know, next time I'll know that it's for an hour, but I'm not gonna eat at like 11 p.m. So that is simmering. I'm actually just gonna throw up a picture of it right now so you can see what I ate for dinner. I'm probably gonna top it with like sour cream, some cheese, but I want to kind of like fill you in. I know I mentioned this morning about how I went to the doctor, and I wanted to kind of like fill you in about that. And I just don't want to wait the half an hour that it has to simmer, then eat, then wrap up this video. I just don't want to, I'm just tired and I don't want to do that. So anyways, that's what I'm having for dinner. I'm also, with the taco soup, going to have one of these biscuits. These are the biscuits that I made out of the Keto Southern Cookbook as well, for biscuits and gravy the other night. So we're each gonna have one of these with the taco soup. Excuse me. Also, and I'm actually gonna crack open a Diet Coke. So I ate the peanut butter with my yogurt that you saw. I had that LaCroix. I had another LaCroix after that. and nothing else. So, cheers. It's not gonna hurt to have a little caffeine in me because I'm also gonna edit this video tonight. I know I probably sound insane, but I canceled my classes for the morning. Y'all know I don't have Daisy, so I get to sleep in till like whenever I want. So I don't mind, God, I have something in my eye. I don't mind staying up late tonight to edit because I'm not gonna have to get up at 4:30 tomorrow morning. Okay, I have relocated because my camera did not want to focus on me in the kitchen. So, doctor's appointment. I will preface this by saying that I'm not really in the business of saying, oh, TMI, if I think something's like a conversation that someone doesn't want to hear, or a dialogue or monologue that somebody doesn't want to hear, I should say. You know, oh, it's sorry, TMI. Like, if you don't like what I'm saying, you can just turn it off. It's fine. We'll all be okay. We don't have to add disclaimers to everything that we say. So I'll preface it with that. But I went to the doctor on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. The whole reason I went was because last month, I know I had mentioned to you guys that my cycle was all off. I started in a midweek of pills, like of birth control pills, which was bizarre. That's never happened to me before, ever, ever, ever. Not when I was younger, never. And it was a full-blown, I had like a full-blown period. Well, this month, I started around the same time. I was only a week and a half into my pills, and I started spotting. It was not a full-blown period, and that freaked me out. Again, I have been regular like my entire life. I've never had issues when I was younger. When I was pregnant, I never spotted, nothing. I like know my body, and this is not normal. So I made a doctor's appointment. I was also feeling like crap. I'm just like constantly tired. My chest was kind of hurting. Like I don't know, I just was not feeling like myself, and I was getting really worried because I was just like, what is my body trying to tell me? Like, what is happening, right? So I went to the doctor, and long story short, she thinks that this is all due to stress. I am the most stressed out I think I have ever been in my life, to be completely honest. College, like I'm talking like through like everything, newborn phase, like I've never felt this level of stress, and I don't think I was able to identify it until more recently, and it's all because of work. That's literally the culprit of all of this like stress and tension and body stuff being off, if you will, is because of work, because I am working these crazy hours, and it's like a domino effect into the rest of my life. Like, you know, I'm up late, I'm up really late, then I get up really early, then I'm with a toddler all day, and then I do it all over again at 5:30 p.m., you know, and then editing my YouTube videos, filming my YouTube videos, making sure that I get them uploaded. Life, like those are just the kind of like main parts, right? Like those are the bullet points, but also just like living my life. It's the most stressed out I've been in my almost 32 years of existence. And she essentially said the stress and then lack of sleep. I took a pregnancy test. I had already taken one at home because I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't what was going on. It was negative. I took one there, it was negative. They checked a bunch of other stuff. I peed in a cup, they sent it off, they swabbed stuff. And negative, nothing funky going on. So our plan is, she said that it will take a while. Once you're like deregulated, it takes a while to like get back. Especially because last month when this happened, I just like waited extra long to get my like actual pack of pills, because you know they're only refilled every month. So she said it's gonna take a while for my body to like figure it out. So essentially we're gonna wait 3 months, which I think is the perfect amount of time, because y'all, I'm only working this much until the end of August, and then it's done. It's done. And then I go back to my regular morning, 2 classes in the morning, and then Friday and Saturday nights. That's it. So So we're gonna wait 3 months. If after 3 months I'm still not like, my body's still not like balanced out, for lack of a better phrase, we're gonna look into getting me on a different birth control. The one that I'm on now, it's different dosages of like the hormone that I'm taking each week. So like each week of pills, the hormone dosage goes up. And she was saying that if I'm not, you know, back to normal, or my version of normal, then we would switch me to a pill where it's the same dosage. Like every single pill is the same dosage. So I felt really, really good. I saw like, I didn't see my actual doctor. I saw someone like on her team. She's technically a nurse practitioner, and I loved her. I loved her. I told my mom, I was like, I kind of would prefer to go to her over my actual doctor. Like, she was great. So everything's fine, everything's good, but it was definitely something I needed to get checked out. And I just think that, you know, just as kind of like a PSA, if you feel like something is, you know, up with your body, you should go in, regardless of what the outcome is. I'm not talking about like be a hypochondriac and go every single time you think something's wrong, but when she was like, what's wrong? I of course told her the things that have been happening, but then I was like, I don't feel like myself. I feel off. Like, that's how I described how I was feeling. And I just think it's important to advocate for yourself, advocate for your health, and go see a doctor if you think you need to see one. I just think that's good, good advice. So my battery light is blinking at me, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, y'all. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope I can get this up at a decent hour tomorrow. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And drop me a comment down below. I am always in that comment section. I love chatting with you all. And I'll be back on Monday for the usual grocery haul. And I will see you all then. Bye, friends.